Okay. I think we're ready. Let's go build a bag.
I hope I get Harlequin again. Oh, Void.
Oh, sorry. Super had a question.
I'll stay here.
Who you put your Harlequin thing on is called
Uh,
the Harlequin.
Did you ask me something? Sorry, I just went off with Vinci in the chat.
Not me. No, I was talking. Just mentioning the Harlequin
Oh,
thing.
yes. Okay. Back to making a grim. Here, I invited Bard to come vibe with us because he couldn't find space to sit.
Okay.
All right.
I just finished my shift and came home. I was like, oh, maybe there's place. And like, no place.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you were later just by a few minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Characters. Let's see. Shuffle. Another Epiphany game. Epiphany Heckler interval. That should be interesting. +1 or -1 outsider. And that would be Mime, Prestige, and pick a row. Oh, that is very devastating. Ah, shit, wait. Yeah, I cannot do pick a row because I forgot to put the gardener in. We'll put an audience. I cannot do Mime, I mean, not pick a row. What do we have? We have a Spotlight, Soliloquist, Suitor, Usher, Tableau, Protagonist. Protagonist has had their time in the sun. I think we switch it with Manager. Manager is fun. We have Tableau and Soliloquist. I don't love that. Let's see. Actually, maybe it's fine. There's some good amount of misregistration. This is what I'm thinking. You're seeing it, Minty? What do you think? Oh. Hang on. I don't hear you. Hold up. Hello? Yes. Go on.
Okay. I gotta take a look at each character's thing again. I mean, I think this could work.
Okay, let's do it. And...
Aw, Dave.
Oh, spicy.
Spicy.
Okay. Sending them to bed.
Alright.
Good night.
Ring soldier.
Okay. Now, this is going to be a little bit harder because just for Bard who wasn't here, the night sheets are fucked up, so the order doesn't show as it's supposed to. So I'm going to have to sort of vibe what the right night order is. For the first night, I'm just going to do Minion and Demon info first.
Yeah. Minion and Demon first.
I just got a message from Supo. Nobody's going to believe me. This is the exact token I was hoping for.
Question about the suitor. If last player agrees to die, like if the suitor pair is one of them dies, could that be from a demon kill as well?
It can be any kind of death. So execution or demon or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. What have we given to this evil team? They've already got 3 outsiders in play, so let's give him stagehand. Let's give him Devotee again, because that can create some conflict with the Soliloquist and the Tableau, I think. And the Lyricist, because Lyricist is very fun.
Yeah.
Actually, Stagehand, Lyricist, and Soprano, maybe that helps them more.
Yeah, that I think helps them more, especially with the soprano needing to give false info.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. I'm calling Dave.
Alright.
Dave, hello!
Hello.
Trial by fire. Alright, so
Yeah.
first of all, your team is Oxme O, top of the Grim,
Okay.
and Zorian, opposite of you.
Oh, fun. Perfect triangle.
Yes, indeed. Your bluffs are Stagehand.
Hold on.
Yes.
I gotta find it. Stage hand. What the hell? What, am I? Oh, okay. Stage hand.
Lyricist. This is like middle of the townsfolk.
Yep.
And Soprano, which is towards the bottom.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about your role for now?
Let me just double check. Am I the first person to ever be a demon on this homebrew?
No, we just played the game earlier. That was also an Epiphany game, actually.
Okay, so if I decide like not to kill like what I learn, a just random person will die, correct?
Yeah, so first I'll wake you up to choose somebody. I'll tell you that person's role, and you then tell me, yes, I want that person to die, then that person dies. Or you say, I don't want that person to die, then I will choose who dies.
Okay. No questions, no notes.
Cool.
Thank you.
Goodbye. And Oxme. Hello!
This is fucked up.
Nah, you're fine. Your team is Dave is the demon,
Yes.
and Zorian, the person opposite Dave, is the other minion.
Okay. I have one question
Go on.
regarding my ability. You secretly register as dead for the evil wind condition. Which evil wind condition is that?
That is just the demon being one of two players alive. So basically that means that if you are alive in Final 3, it's actually Final 2 and the game just ends.
Oh fuck. Oh my god, okay.
It's great! Like, it allows you
It's
to win a day
great.
earlier.
It's great, but it's gonna be interesting for me to try to stay alive.
Well, I mean, even if you don't stay alive that long, you still have the misregistration part of your ability, which is still quite
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah, I'm reading. Okay.
Alright, good luck. Now Zorian. Earth to Zorian. Okay, he's not answering. I'm gonna send him a card.
Is the Picard good or evil in this game?
Great question. Why don't you pick that since you're here?
Ooh, interesting.
You can roll a die if you want.
No, even better. I have a cat in my lap.
Okay.
Left or right?
Minty, choose.
Why do I have to be the one to choose?
I mean,
doing it fun.
you guys have got to be included, right? I am basically doing most of it. At least you get to do something.
I mean, yes, but I'm also in the middle of writing an email right now.
Do you not want to be involved? If you don't want to, you can just vibe and I'll do the rest.
I mean, I'm fine with just vibing.
Okay.
That was the
cool.
original in the first place for last
Okay.
game.
Okay. Cool. No problem. I choose left, Bart.
Left, it's evil.
Okay.
Because Ari is looking to my right. Oh, I can't get the mic over here. Yeah, she was looking to my right.
Oh, I did not see her, but I'll trust that. Change alignment. Oh, yeah, right. We don't have red icons for the outsiders. I'm just gonna put that there. Yes. Okay. Okay. Stagehand. Sad miss. Okay, well, happens. Honestly, I feel that one of the best picks for Night 1 as a heckler is the Usher, because the Usher is the only character that only gets information once at the very beginning of the game, and poisoning the Usher if they're in play is like really, really strong. But they have Soprano as a bluff, so that's probably okay. Alright, who else do we have to go to? Let me actually open the night order for an idea. Manager. I think that looks right. Where do we want to put the first manager token? You start knowing an in-play character. I think I want to put it on the picker row, and then maybe use interval misregistration to move it, because that's gonna be interesting. It frames Scruffs as the picker row, and Scruffs is a really strong info roll. What do you think? Spicy?
What did you say about the misregistration?
So the interval is a minion that cannot register as the interval or as evil, but it can register as anything else. So the manager is a role that starts knowing an in-play character, and each night star learns the character sitting clockwise from the last character that they learned. So
like the Legion? The Legionnaire? It works in a similar way.
There's some similarities, yes, but the key here is that the script is very much based on registration by role and by alignment, and if we start from the picker row, we signal to the manager that there's a picker row in play. But then we can register the interval as the picker row, and we can say that Usher is the next in line. See what I mean?
But then you have then Pip needs to know that the Usher is next to them.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna learn themselves. Yeah. I was just curious about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, there's also other options. We can just say a few names, say a few roles, then switch to.
Oh, so one thing: if you register interval as the picker row, they might be like, "Oh, he might have turned evil. Let's kill them."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Either way, I think starting with the picker row is interesting. Or is it more interesting to start with? Nah, I think picker row is fine. Is there a reminder token for this? Learn. Yes. Okay. Night 1 picker row. Hello, Pip.
Oh.
Do you have any questions about your role?
No, it makes sense, but I thought that about the last one too, so...
Okay, well, you can come back to us later if you want to. For now, your first role is pick a row.
Oh?
Pick a row.
Pick a row?
Yes.
Stagehand.
No, your first name is pick a row.
What?
You start knowing an in-play character. The first character you learn is the pick a row.
Oh.
You want to look at the outsiders. That's where it is.
Oh, there we are. I'm there now. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. See ya. What did you want to say, Bard?
Shouldn't you move that learn token up to the interval instead?
Well,
that's what you want to do?
I don't have to do it now. Right now, I'm just registering the picker row correctly. Then, next night, that's the idea, but we'll see how the game goes. I could be persuaded to do something else. Alright, who else? Spotlight. Spotlight, Daria. Let's wake him up. Hello.
Hello.
Do you have any question about how your role works?
I've went over the entire Bloodstar thing, and then I get this. That seems pretty straightforward, but oh god, there's so much misregistration. But I'd like to not use it tonight.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Just a question: can you really jump from Piccolo up to the interval?
Yeah, you can jump pretty much any time to the interval because the interval cannot register as the interval, but can register as anything else.
No, I was meaning like from the manager, you learn the clockwise character, which would be the demon now.
If you register the interval as the Piccolo, you can then give Usher to the manager.
Yeah, okay, that's how you meant. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Alternatively, I could give Epiphany next night, and then I could register Oxme as the Epiphany. That doesn't have to be the evil Epiphany, it just has to be the Epiphany, and then say Usher, which is even more interesting.
Oh, yeah,
or
fair
you know,
enough.
it applies in all the iterations, so like you can go on and on and on, just continue to say that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, let's see who next. Usher, just knowing how many players are in the longest line of good players. Oh, that's really funny.
This is really funny.
This is gonna be a 7. This is an Usher 7. Banana's gonna crack.
Oh no.
We cannot register the interval as evil, so there are 7 good players in a row. Call him Banana. Call him Banana.
Mm-hmm.
She might be AFK. Oh, there she is.
Sorry, we're ripping portal dust.
Hello? No problem.
Hello.
Do you have any questions about your role?
No, I'm good.
Okay, you learn a 7.
Ooh, spicy.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
I was expecting more of a reaction than
Me
that.
too.
Okay.
The last time that I woke up a player and told them that they learned a 7, I got a clip out of it, and it's still on my Twitch.
It's still on the Twitch. I saw it was on the YouTube too.
yeah, the clips are in both places. They just go to Twitch first.
You could hear a bit of a chuckle at the end there from her.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Soliloquist, you start knowing what good player. I think it would be really, really funny if we gave Portal Dust Banana.
Yeah,
Or we could give Portal Dust Oxme. That's also an option.
I think either Banana or Oxme. I think we do Banana first. See if Banana, because it's about to die, right?
Yes.
If you were about to die today, so it's
The Soliloquist. Yes. I don't have a character. I'll just put no ability.
I think you give Oxme because Banana's learning that 7. That sort of gives a leeway and to be like, hey, Oxme is the interval that's misregistering Banana's info.
Okay, yeah, I could get behind that. That's fine. Alright, I'm calling Portal. Hello.
Hello.
Do you have any questions about your role?
Not really. I'm like a steward, except if I get put on the block, and I'd learn another player if I'm still alive.
Yeah, that is correct. Your first name is Oxmeo.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
And that's down. Alright, let's see. I think that's everything, so I'm just gonna start visiting the players to see if they're all clear about what the role does.
Scruffs is AFK at the moment.
That's
He sent
okay.
me a message.
He was in here for last game. He'll understand what it does.
Yeah. There was a tableau in play, so he'll know. I'll go around. Let's start with Don. Hello, Don.
Hello.
Do you have any questions about how your role works?
It's passive, I think. It will happen or it won't happen, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, at most it can happen once. So if it does happen because of your ability, because there are other abilities that also redirect execution, then you will have a once token on you, and your ability will not cause any other redirections.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. See ya.
Sam's info.
Oh yes, you start with one of two players. Their character or alignment misregisters even if you are dead. Oh, I could have misregistered somebody. Their character or alignment misregisters. That's fine.
You can do a funny. Put them both on down there on the bots. You have a Typhon line of evil registering.
I think.
Or is that too evil?
I think it's more helpful if I misregistered by character here. I'll put Dave in, because then... Actually, no, I cannot put Dave. I cannot put Dave because I've already given an Usher 7. Otherwise, I was going to register Dave as good. I can put somebody...
You could, if you put Dave and Dawn, you can still have the 7.
Oh, that is true. Wait, no.
No?
Yes, it's true.
Picker is evil.
Yes, it's true because we have an evil Piccaro, so the 7 would be Dave, Darian, Sam, Scruffs, Ox, me, Banana, and Pip.
Yeah.
Okay. I think...
Dawn would still make this work.
Yeah, I think that works. Is it helpful? Do we have enough misregistration by character? Because that also matters. So Liloquist is most affected by alignment misregistration. Manager depends more on character. Tableau depends more on character. And Spotlight does more with alignment, so it's 2 and 2. Yes, I think alignment is probably fine, because knowing that it's audience, they can think that the players that are registering as some evil character are in fact affected by the other misregistration. Let's do that. Yeah, it's spicy. I like that suggestion. Wrong alignment, number 1. Wrong alignment, number 2. Oh.
No, you can't.
I can't put both the tokens now. I want.
How about just do that upside down because it's alignment?
Yeah, I wonder if this is by design. It's supposed to be. I need to reread the almanac. Because from the ability, it sounds like either alignment or character can misregister for both. But to be fair, I've only seen it run with one player misregisters by alignment and one by character, so I don't know. Shrug. I'll just say that I'll run you with alignment for both, and if it's wrong, it's wrong.
I am going to pull up the almanac from the unofficial and see, because I know that it's in the unofficial.
Okay. If you're doing that, then sure.
Yeah.
Let's see, anything else that we have to do? I just need to call Sam and ask him about if he has questions about the role. Oh yeah, I will call Jacob in the meantime and ask him about if he has role questions. Hello.
Hiya.
I'm just here to ask if you have any questions about how your role works.
I don't think so. So I have an alignment right now, but I don't know what it is until 6 people left alive, right?
Yeah, that is correct. If he gets to the point where there are 6 players who are dead, regardless of whether you're alive or dead, whether you're drunk or poisoned or sober, etc., etc., it will still truthfully tell you what alignment you are. And your alignment is not going to change during the course of the game. It's just, it's been set, and you are going to learn it at that point.
Yeah, I get you.
All right. Cool. Good night.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Did you find it?
Still looking.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm not finding it.
That's fine. Let me send a message to Scruffs just to see if he's returned. Okay.
Wait, can you have a five team evil in this game if you have the Portent and the Picaro?
Theoretically, yes.
But don't.
Yeah, it is basically yes, but don't. Let's see.
I don't think I'm gonna find it.
That's fine. I was just checking if I have it downloaded, but I don't. So I'll just run it this way if I get asked. And I'll change for the next game if that's incorrect. I am calling Sam.
Alright.
Sam's not here. Sam? He disconnected.
Oh, I can sub in for them. Cough, cough.
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to write that news at wish down. Thank you for...
Chat's loving this homebrew. I'm pleased. I'm going to ask Town if they know. Oh no, Sam's back. Never mind. Yeah, calling him. Hello, Sam. Oh, they disconnected. Sam.
Hey, sorry, something happened with my laptop.
All good. Do you have any questions about your role?
No, just one question. Can the two players be of any alignment?
Yes, they can be good or evil, they can be any character, and each of them can either have their alignment misregister or their character. So it can be one alignment, one character, both alignment, or both character.
Cool.
But it's only one of those two things for each of them.
Okay.
Alright.
So it could not be like one night they're misregistering their alignments, second night they're misregistering with their character.
Yeah. So basically, there's two tokens for the audience. One token says wrong alignment, and one token says wrong character. So what happens when we set up the Grim is we put one of those two tokens next to two players. And it stays that way for the entire game.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so the players in question are Dave and Dawn.
Dave and Dawn. Okay, cool.
Alright, good luck. Okie dokie, I think that's everything.
That should be everything.
Alright, it's been a long night, so let's go. Good morning, folks. Apologies for the long night. We just wanted to make sure that everybody was comfortable, knowing what their ability did, yada yada yada. We are ready now. We have died again. There's been 3 murders this time. Man, whoever's hiding behind the curtain is a real criminal, and you should catch them.
Are they a smooth criminal?
Hello.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna bluff lyricist, and I'm gonna make it fun. So my first one is going to be Chapel sings hot to go, and then you guys are gonna tell me Oxterzo is soprano.
Can you repeat the first part? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Chapel sings hot to go, and then you guys are gonna tell me Oxterzo is soprano.
Okay. Is that a reference that Minty would have caught? Because I wouldn't have, genuinely.
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, great. So I will be pretending that I asked Minty whatever the fuck was going on, and then we gave you an answer based on that. Amazing. Good luck, Dave.
Yeah. Minty knows Chaperone, so it's
Yes.
okay.
And I know it all too well because of Bandcamp.
Amazing. Okay, you need to educate me on Discord after this, because I'm very curious now.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, let's go.
I'm the spotlight.
Ah! No, that makes sense. Alright, hard claim good. Yup. This is complete. I trust you fully. Great. Perfect. I love that. I wish you luck.
Yeah.
Because anything other than Suitor, I've got no clue the best way to play it. And I don't even know the best way to play Suitor, so.
I hope. Is there anyone in this
setup
that actually is good at this script?
Yeah, you mean that you've not figured out how to master every single role in the script on your second game? That's a skill issue, Suvo. I'm sorry.
That's a skill issue.
Is there anyone here that has? Is there anyone here that has played the script more than 5 times?
I don't think anyone's played it more than once.
Yeah, right?
Not with me, for sure.
Alright.
Yeah, this is my second time.
And there are some that I've never played it before.
Great. Alright, productive chat.
Amazing.
Okay.
I have learned. That was weird. Void dropped into the chat right when I said. I have learned that there is a Picaro in play.
Okay, so what does that mean you are?
I'm a manager.
Manager, where is that? Where's that?
Near the top.
Tokens. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, right, well, I'm the soliloquist, so if you learn that, then yeah.
Soliloquist. Okay, fair enough.
Right.
Where the fuck's soliloquist? I'm having a moment. Oh, that one. There you go. Ah!
I am the Epiphany. I'm claiming lyricist.
What are you claiming?
Lyricist.
Okay, what are the plus?
Stagehand, lyricist, soprano. Jacob just claimed soprano, which I know that they're not because I put it in my fake lyricist info anyways. And the info is either you or the other minion is the soprano.
Okay. I gave Spotlight, Soprano, Stagehand in my 3s, so I think I'm good. I'm the interval.
Okay, you're the interval.
And Zorian is the heckler. He's claiming once per one usability.
Okay, we're gonna kill Jacob then. Today, we're gonna get them executed. Like, not right now, but I found the soprano out of the queue. That works.
Alright, I have heard of 2 outsiders. Or, 1 hard claim, I suppose, and 1, 2. Oh, cool. Thank you.
Was it there?
Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Having sealed it all the time. Apparently, I'm in like a maybe double claim, but also it makes sense if I'm not. So who cares?
Okay, cool. How are you coping next to Portal Dust, Dave?
Order. I think me and Portal does have the game solved, to be honest. But
Makes sense. Okay.
and then Dave made me question everything I know.
Oh, May Jester, that's a really cute emoji. I like that.
That sounds about right. Yeah, I'm still questioning my life choices, etc. But I'm good. I'm telling everybody I'm happy to be like, if there's someone wants to like almost die, I'm happy to be like lifted onto.
Okay, I do have a candidate for that, so that's very useful to know.
Okay, cool. Wait.
Cool.
Bye bye.
Right, bye.
Mime of your character's token, and I'm like, no, that gives it away for too many. How feasible would it be for your character to be a vampire?
I think they'd be a scary vampire.
Oh, and so you could see them as being a vampire.
Yeah, they'd thrive as a vampire.
Oh, scary, thrive. Great, we found the demon. For me, I definitely see myself. Not a scary one though, but I definitely could see mine being a vampire easily.
Easily vampire. Okay, I have no idea what that means, but that'll make sense by Grim.
It will. Great.
Hopefully. Bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness, it's gotten faster.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
For more intense.
Classy, Darian.
We might need an epilepsy warning if that goes on.
I think we should have Darium and Grimby be in the same game, and then they should have a lights face off. That would be amazing.
I'm gonna say that as a wizard wish.
Yes, put it in your book.
I wish Darium and Green were playing the same game.
Your wish is my command.
If Green appears right now, I'm gonna laugh so
What are we
hard.
doing?
Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that some people in this chat don't actually know who we're talking about. Yeah, this is someone that usually plays with our group, but that isn't here today. Anyway, if you'd like to do a shenanigan, please raise your hand. Super.
Mine is not a shenanigan.
Dawn, would you like to dance with me?
Yes, until the. You asking me?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, we can dance till the midnight hour.
Yeah.
Okay, Jacob.
I'd like to claim critic, and I'd like to say Darium's looking very splendid today.
Gotcha. Dave. Oh, did something happen to Dave?
Dave.
Sorry, I was talking to my husband.
Oh, no worries.
I don't have a shenanigan. Mine's a numb hand.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Sam.
I'd like to ask Banana for a brief tango with me.
Oh.
Noted. Scruffs.
Hey, Pip. You know, me and you, we haven't always seen eye to eye, but I think you're a vivacious person. I like your attitude.
I feel thoroughly complimented.
Banana.
I would like to do the YMCA with Darian, please. I would also like to say, no, I won't say it on stream.
Darian, do you accept?
Yeah.
All right. Pip.
Chris, that's such a wonderful compliment. Would you care to share a dance with me?
Only if it's dirty.
Of course.
Scruffs.
Who's lifting who, Scrubs? That's the real question.
No comment. No comment. Zorian.
Super. I would just like to say you are a wonderful person, and your sleep questions are as always brightening today.
Darian, anything else to say?
Yeah, I've heard of things. I like to be the first nominee, so I can get lifted off from.
Dave, Nums.
I do want to say, Darium, you are the best European Jesus ever. But my nod's going to Jacob.
Say why?
So there's information pointing one way. Jacob's claiming a role that would give me bad information. However, I've confirmed my information, which is the role that Jacob is claiming somewhere else. So Jacob is not said role, aka Jacob probably minion without a bluff, aka my information's really strong, aka I want Jacob dead.
Okay, Jacob, defense.
Plausible. I've been honest with both my neighbours in terms of the token I've seen. I'm plausibly the mime if that's a concern, but otherwise I don't... Unless someone has information that would be benefited by me being put on the block or off it, I don't necessarily see the sense in excusing it.
I will say I learned of a soprano somewhere, and Jacob told me that they were the soprano, and said that my information was wrong.
Which would unfortunately track with either of us being the mime.
Alright.
But it could be good to get this on the block at least, so for a tableau if people got one.
Oh, true. Oh yeah, I'll be up for that.
Yeah. You're in a potential mining, it's like undertaking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Jacob.
Might I nominate Portal Dust, please? We got a plan. We'd like this on the block and then off it again. Thank you very much.
Portal.
Hey, I'd like to be put on the block and then taken off the block, please.
As long as this isn't the other claim of soprano. that would ruin the point.
I mean, I suppose if it was either way, it'd work the same.
Ox me up.
I will, I don't know the expression, but I will fulfill Darium's wish and nominate him.
Why?
I think he said he wanted to be on the block.
Darium?
So we gonna need 8, and we need 9 to live. Yeah, that's possibly fine.
We can always tie it off if we need to.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'll also help with, like, keeping the information located to a very specific area.
But not executing is bad if we have a portent.
I'm happy to die.
Scruffs.
Can I nominate Banana 21, Egg? Egg here wants to die, and we should kill them.
Yes,
Banana.
guys. I want to die. Don't put me out of my misery.
That's something I can vote for.
I say portal dust.
PP Matilda would be so proud.
Sam.
Let's see if that aids spoiler.
No, nothing.
Okay.
I need to pee.
This counter is at 2.
You're staring down death.
Alright, we have a minute for people to change up their dance partner.
Never.
So, what could be a role that wants you die?
Could be an outsider.
Yeah, some basic outsiders. Usher doesn't mind it if it's just to be lifted off onto because it's first night info.
Yeah,
I mean, Banana danced with someone. Maybe they're not counting on the fact that their dance partner will die instead.
This also is a possibility. I don't remember who did Banana dance with.
Soliloquist does learn another person if the person they learn first does get executed. That still counts as about to die. So.
Yeah, I don't remember who Banana claimed to dance with.
It's like an ongoing steward, which is kind of cool.
Banana is executed. And ice.
R.I.P. Banana. Gone too soon.
No, why am I?
Scream.
Hello, beautiful. Oh, she's amazing. We need Minty in here. Oh my god. Where's Minty? She's missing cat cam. He's adorable. I messaged her. Someone in the stream also noticed the kitty and promptly sent a black kitty emoji. Oh, this is so good. It looks so much like her actual face. I love it. I love it. It's great. Okay. Yes. Game-wise. Game things. What do we have to do? Heckler first. The cat has a very human face. Oh. Zoran's not responding, so I'm gonna send him a card. Oh my god, she's adorable. Tableau.
You should send him your missing cat stream.
I sent Minty that, but I think she's just AFK.
I think for Zorian as well.
Oh, for Zorian. I'll tell them later. Hang on. Tableau. What do we want to do? Learn a character that was about to die today.
So Portal, Jacob,
I think we do poisoning.
Oh, are they poisoned?
Zorian chose Tableau, so Scruffs can either be poisoned or he can misregister. It's our choice. I think poisoned is the correct choice. So what I'm tempted to do, let's actually find out who Dave is killing, and then we'll see. Because I think he's next. Yeah, I'll call him. Hello!
Hello.
Choose a player.
I want to choose Darium.
Darium is the spotlight.
Darium is the spotlight. Once per game at night, choose any number of players and learn. Oh yeah, I'm killing them.
Okay, Darium dies, thank you. That's not terrible, considering the audience. Could be worse. Okay. Now, what do we actually want to do? If we do what I thought I was going to do.
Did you show a Nascondore?
After the Picaro? I don't.
No, for the tableau.
Who was on the block?
Dayram, Jacob, and Portal Dust.
Jacob, Portal. It's basically Jacob and Portal because Darium and Banana are already dead. Banana could be the starting demon in theory, but wait, no, with Nascondore.
No, Learner Jacob was about to die, so you can still show dead players, right?
Yes.
Dayram was on the block.
Yes, but so in that case, it's either the information is on one of Jacob and Portal Dust, or it's on Banana. But Banana cannot be the Nascondore because there's no safety net for the Nascondore. I don't think there's a safety net for any demon, so Banana could just beat the red herring for the Nesconder specifically. I think.
Well, one good player started register as an evil Nesconder. That was why I was thinking of that.
Yes, I'm just wondering if it's a good idea. I'm just trying to think if there's anything more helpful. Like, for example, do I want to show a minion that's not in play instead and make them paranoid about what's going on?
Oh, you mean like Harlequin?
I was tempted to show Harlequin, but realistically, I probably want to show it on Dawn, if on anyone. And Dawn was not in the tableau information yesterday. So maybe what I can do is show... I need to be careful with this because I also gave Spotlight as a bluff. So if I give information about the wrong minions, it can be a problem for the evil team. I cannot show Mime unless somebody claims... Oh, maybe I can show Mime. I can show Mime because Jacob is claiming to be the Soprano, and Soprano is a bluff. So maybe I show Mime. Knight 2, Mime. And that kind of puts sus on the outsiders because there's 3 face-up outsiders. I think I like that. I think that could be an interesting play. Okay. Is that what we're doing next? Let's see. There's no understudy, no protagonist. We're doing the manager first. Okay. So do I stick to what I wanted to do originally and say Usher? I think I do, because that creates an immediate conflict between the tableau's information that points towards the Soprano existing and the manager's information, and I think that is curious. So let's do that. Knight 2 Usher. Call him Pip. Hi, Pip.
Hello.
You're alive. You learn Usher.
Oh. Where's my pen gone? Shit. Okay, Usher, thank you.
Good luck.
I like scramble.
So, does that mean that the learn one is on the banana now?
Yes. Ta-da. Oh, thank you for putting the suitor reminder token, by the way. That really helps.
Yep.
Okay, so that doesn't affect the kills tonight specifically. Moving on. Soliloquist. I want to give the Soliloquist some good information. Because so much of the other information is just all over the place. So who's a good player that helps them to get? I think I want to give Subo to Portal Dust.
Was Oximo about to die?
Huh?
Oh no, Portal was about to die. Never mind. I'm messing up the wording.
That's all good. Yeah, Portal Dust is the player that needs to be about to die in order to get more information. So any day that Portal gets on the block and then gets lifted off and survives, he learns a new good player.
Yeah, I think Scruffs is a good choice.
I am between Scruffs and Supo. The reason why I think I would like to give Supo is twofold. One is Scruffs, while good as poisoned information. So right now it's not super helpful to direct Portal to him. Supo can help Portal Dust survive if they connect. And Supo does not have anything, is not going to have any info this game. So I think for Knight 2, he's a better pick than Scruffs. I think Scruffs is what I want to give if Portal Dust manages to get another ping.
What about Pip?
I think Pip is a little too strong.
Pip is too strong.
Pip is like a late game pick if the good team is very, very confused. That's how I'm currently feeling. So for now, let's go with Subo. And then I think depending on when the next ping is, I think I could see either Scruffs or Pip, based on the game state. We can talk about that later. Calling Portal Dust. Hello.
Hello.
You have a new name. It's Supo.
Hey. Oh god, I'm so glad I didn't implicitly trust him if the thing he claimed is true. Right, anyway.
Good night. Bye. I have no idea what that refers to, but I'm intrigued.
No, it's because he has a soprano from Jacob.
Yeah.
He thinks he has false information.
I mean, there's...
So he thinks he's getting the evil team.
True, but there's also 2 soprano claims, so even if you assume that the soprano is real, it can be either of them. Okay, let's see. We then have the Tableau, who we said will get Mime, so let's give that info to Scruffs. Hello.
Hey, what's going down in Voidstar Town?
Scruffs, you put the Mime on the block yesterday at some point.
Oh no. Not the mime. Void. Oh,
Mr.
how could we have
Mime.
done this? Cool.
Mr. Mime. Good night. Okay. That is...
That's everyone.
Yeah, Tableau is last in the night, I think, so we can just go to day now. Let's go.
Please.
Good
Oh, hold on,
morning.
I'll say it.
In the night. There we go. A slide. Hello.
You want to pull Minty in just in case?
Sure. Hang on. Hi, Minty. Your presence is requested for the purposes of lyricism.
Just in case, Minty,
Yeah.
I think you're gonna appreciate this one. I'm gonna give "You Are My Fire," and then you guys are gonna give me "A Knowing Roll Is a Liar."
I actually love this idea. This is so funny. I love it.
I gotta have a little bit of believability, and it's a lyricist. So
Oh, I would totally go along with this if you were the actual lyricist. I think it's great.
Sweet.
Good luck, Dave.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Amazing. Amazing. So good. So good.
I mean, I think my claim's out at this point. I'm the soprano.
What?
I'm the soprano or the mime, presumably.
You're not that critic.
I'm not, unfortunately.
Crazy talk.
I wish I could do this for people, but unfortunately I can't.
I'm hesitant to give you my role because
Oh yeah, you don't have to claim back.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm
but
aware of the suspicion.
I'm wondering if you've heard of any Usher.
I have Banana down as an usher on my Grim, but that's just because it felt like the only role who'd kind of be willing to die like that, other than a face-up outsider.
Yeah.
Most of the face-up outsiders still, even if dead, right? I guess if you're worried about being what's the one that portent turned, then you might want to get out of there, lower your chances. But otherwise...
Excited to be potent turn is perhaps more the word. Okay.
Okay.
Liquist. And I learned Oxmio, and then I learned Supo. And Jacob is claiming soprano. So
Wait, hold on. You start one good player. If you want. Okay, so you learned Oxmio and who?
Supo.
Okay, Supo is good. You told me that.
Okay, if Jacob is the soprano and not the mime, then my information is false, which means I have 2 evil players.
Oh.
So yeah, we need to figure out the Jacob's soprano mime situation.
Yeah.
Sense. I'm the lyricist. Not many people know.
Okay.
Void and Minty are having fun with me because I'm actually picking song lyrics and they're just going off of them. So my first one was Chapel sings hot yo, and then I got Oxerzo is soprano, which is why I know that Jacob's lying. And then today I did You Are My Fire, and then I learned A Night One is a liar, but it's not a use. Now it makes sense. Not, it doesn't have to be a you start knowing. It's
Right.
just someone claiming something that would wake up Night One.
Right. Okay.
Got it.
I mean,
information backwards, but then apparently a critic praised you, so you should have your information correct.
Oh, excellent. I don't remember. Oh, Gus praised me. Yeah.
So something like that.
Sure.
Okay, wait, Void. So does soprano move? Or no? Or is it
You're
just
alive townsfolk neighbors. So yeah.
Yeah, if it says alive townsfolk neighbors, then it needs to be the players that are currently neighboring the soprano.
So yeah, so I wanted
like
to
empath
inform
rules, I
you.
guess. Okay.
Can you...
Question then, Void.
Yes.
Does it work like an Odashi then? If Banana was an outsider, would I have got wrong information, assuming I get information every day?
I would rule it as no. It is your townsfolk neighbors. So your neighbors need to be, your living neighbors need to be townsfolk for that to happen.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Well, Jacob's looking for you, because they also seemed pretty adamant that they're the soprano.
Oh, okay.
Like an in play. Yes, Jacob's the mime.
How many people have you told you're a ventriloquist? Keep in mind you could.
What the fuck is going on?
I can't be because there's already a double claim going around. So the mime has to be an in-play thing. But
Oh,
anyway.
right. I didn't even see that until now.
Yeah.
Although, I see some hands. Darium.
I've barely talked to half the people, and I already have heard of 3 double claims.
Ha!
Dave.
For nothing in particular, I'm gonna put my hand down right quick as I say this. If you're a role that wakes up on the very first night, can you raise your hand for me, please? No, nothing in particular. No reason. Okay, thank you.
Oh, sorry. Shit. Hand went up then. I'm just an idiot. Carry on.
What's up?
If there is a soprano hard double claim, can we sort that out soon so we can find out whether those two are which one of those two is the mine? Because my information is pertinent with that.
I think I know.
I know where the soprano is.
Okay.
Super.
I don't know how to say this, but Oxmayo, would you like to have a dance with me?
Sure.
Lovely.
Noted. Bottle.
This is a non-hand.
Anybody else wishes to say or do anything? That's not a nom. Dave.
Yeah, Scruffs, would you like to tango?
Sure.
Pip.
Scrooge, would you like to tango with me?
Oh, I'm
As
going to
well?
talk to him, aren't I? Okay. I'll dance with everyone. I don't care.
Super.
Well, in that case, Scruffs, would you like to tango with me?
Sure. Do a conga line. We got this.
Alright. Pip, anything else?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, you could.
Bottle.
Can I nominate myself, please? Can we put me on the block and then lift off of me, please?
Alright, 9 votes on Portal.
I'm gonna go down. So
there.
Oh.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh.
There was a lot going on in that one.
I went down to get it to 5. I don't know what the fuck happened after that.
Sam.
Can I nominate Dave?
Why?
This whole soprano thingy. Yes.
No, I'm not the double claim of soprano. I know where the soprano is. People that know my role. People that have my info, which is one person, which is a dead fruit. My info.
Wow.
We want to lift off the portal, right?
No, we have a chance to do that after. I think we should probably do
Yes.
that. Wow.
I didn't. Yeah, good.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Super.
Sorry, I'm a little dance slut over here. Hey, Dawn, do you want to dance again? You were truly my first dance love.
Absolutely, I would love to dance with the devil in the dark moonlight.
Yay!
Banana.
Can someone nominate Jacob for me?
I was getting ready to. Dave nominates Jacob.
Accuse.
Information that was given to me tells me Soprano is somewhere else. Jacob did tell me on day one that they were the Soprano, and that's why my information was messed up, but my information lines up. We need to get someone on the block. I think this minion that didn't get a bluff. It's a possibility. Or they could be the mime, if that's how that works. I don't know. I don't know how 90% of these rolls work.
Jacob.
I'm of the opinion that if we have a soprano claim somewhere else, I probably am the mime. The way I see it, like, the soprano is a townsfolk, and so having the soprano give you info that points to the mime as the real soprano isn't helpful. Happy to die here, yeah. I haven't spoken to a tableau about it because I was on the block yesterday, but
We should execute because
I'd rather we didn't do this in case they are the real soprano.
They're not.
Darian?
I have heard of an archers that suggest the evil team is Sorian, Dawn, and Jacob.
Scuffs.
Can I nominate Dawn?
Why?
I'm a vengeful and jealous ex-dancer of Supo who just switched their dance target to Dawn, and I don't appreciate that. Supo was dancing with me first, you hussy.
Well, no. Sufo danced with me yesterday, so I was so good you just didn't make up. You're just not good enough. But I am in a double claim, so I'm willing to die.
I mean, it does confirm.
Dawn, you're not. No. You're not.
Who are you in a double claim with?
I don't know. I've been told by 4 people I'm in a double claim.
Yeah, Dawn, I don't think you are anymore. No, it's fine.
Hey, Zorian. Dance, you and me?
No, don't let Supo change.
Banana?
Super, can you change your name to like, what's the? Wait, let me cut.
Dance Slut.
Yeah, Dance Slut. But there's a dance. Is it Dance Monkey? Dance Monkey. That song. Hey.
Oh.
Pip.
Pip would like to nominate Sam, please. I have a very soft, very loose evil ping on Sam. So I don't know if people weren't convinced by Dawn, here's the second opportunity.
Sam?
Is it coming from your info or somebody else's info?
Not willing to reveal that at this time.
Then that soft is very negligible.
It's very soft. It's the most soft an evil ping could be. I'm presenting on.
We would be having better evil pings on other players' wave right now.
Well, shouldn't you be dancing with Dawn? Really? Abandoning Dawn on the dance floor as soon as someone throws an egg at him? I mean...
I was completely loyal to Dawn on the first day. I danced with nobody else. Day 2 is where I get to be myself and try out new people, new partners.
Suppose that bitch.
Ask me.
Actual relevant game question. Have we heard of more than one outsider?
Yes.
I've got a hard outsider claim, and
I am a hard outsider claim.
Never mind, I have 2 hard outsider claims.
There you go.
That would make 3 for me.
Yeah.
That would make the mime thing weird then. Oh no, it wouldn't because we have plus outsider thing.
Yeah, so we're looking at portent or interval.
Yeah.
We may very well have an interval.
I'm not gonna lie, Darren. The lights have got
Dawn
more
is
ominous.
executed. And Scruff's dice. Night.
I feel like doom is coming.
Dawn, you asked me to dance, right?
We're starting the drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the token I was looking for. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Let's see. Hello, prestige ability, just in case somebody missed it. It gives a one-time execution redirection from one player to the other.
Right.
Okay, so Dawn is now spent. Scruffs is dead. And Heckler. Zorian. I'm just gonna send Zorian cards. The art on the portent is the coolest thing, honestly. I just noticed that. Then we go to the demon. Oh. Tableau.
Ooh, yeah, that's some really
effect.
nice art.
Calling Dave.
You could misregister.
Hello.
Who do you want to choose?
Sam.
Okay. Sam is the audience.
Yeah, just kill him.
Okay, bye. That's
You
interesting.
can still misregister the tableau.
That's true. I could misregister the tableau. Oh, that's interesting. What can we do with that? Manager information? Picaro, Usher. Oh, that would be kinda spicy. So, if we register the tableau as the Usher, we can then give pretty much anything.
Mm-hmm.
What should we do? Do I want to frame Moxmew as something evil, or do I want to double down and confirm Moxmew? I think if I frame Moxmew as evil, this actually helps the evil team. I'll walk through it because this assumes that there is a real soprano in play in Jacob. Jacob will be sopranoing Portal's information, and Portal already thinks that Oxmew is evil. He will think that Supo is evil. We are going to give Portal Pip, who is good. And we're going to give... what shall we give? It can't be Harlequin because of the redirection due to Prestige. Let's give Ventriloquist. I think Ventriloquist is an interesting thing to learn. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that could be something.
Consider that Pip is going to know that this information is weird, because they will eventually figure out that Banana is claiming Usher. So they will think that either Banana's evil or something is wrong with their info, but they don't know what. Oh my god, Bard! We have the same breakfast milk. I just noticed that.
Oh, the vanilla flavored.
It's Alper, right?
Yeah.
That's a Luxembourgish brand. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I love it.
It's really good.
It's
It's
good.
really candy.
It's good. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, I have a private chat for Scruffs.
Okay. Yeah. Take it.
Hi, can I ask you a question? I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the night order, but I had a question about my info from the first night. I just want to ask a theoretical situation. I didn't want to interfere with the night thing. If the what was I going to say? Okay, if say Soprano is the mime and I'm being Soprano poisoned by Oxmio, but then Portal Dust was the interval who cannot register as evil and always registers as something else. Does that allow me to then see the mime somewhere else? Just not on the person who was nominated? Like, I guess I'm asking is, can I see a role that was nominated even if I'm next to the Soprano if it's not the person that is that role?
Right. So if you are affected by the Soprano's ability specifically, your information essentially needs to be vortoxed. So you need to learn a role that is not any of the roles that were put on the block on the day that this is relevant.
So, okay, in the case where Oxmio is the actual Soprano, the mime was definitely not about to die yesterday.
Correct.
Which means, and if Jacob is the Soprano and Oxmio is the mime, then it means someone else is registering as the mime from those three. That's what that means. Okay, now I get it.
That is one of the scenarios, yes.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Alright. Okay. Night 3 ventriloquist. And we said night 3, we're gonna give Pip to Portal Dust. Anything else? No. Who goes first? Manager and then Soliloquist. Alright, I'm calling Pip. Pip! You're alive!
I did it again!
And you learn Ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist?
Goodbye.
Oh no. Okay, goodbye.
And calling Portal Dust. Hello!
Hello.
You're alive! And you learn
Yes.
Pip.
If he...
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So they're running thin on information, but they pretty much have the solve if they believe, if they kind of figure out what's happening. Portal has info that Oxmio, Supo, and Pip are all good. Now, none of them are in the audience pings, which means that the information can only be wrong if the misinformation is from other sources. So basically, either he is Sopranoed and he has the entire evil team, or the evil team is exactly outside of that, which means Dave, Jacob, Zori, and Dawn. Either way, that's pretty strong information.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go to Day.
I
Yeah?
think he's gonna solve it when one of the three is in good ping, just dies in the night.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, let's go. Good morning. In the night,
Absolutely not.
Sam died.
Oh, okay. Oh, non-innovation game.
Right.
Hello, let me get Minty in here.
Okay.
Hi Minty, it's time.
All right. So I'm gonna say that my 4 words would be it's gonna be May, and you guys told me in play is a main.
Okay, yeah, I totally wouldn't have caught that. Minty?
Yeah, I know. I would have.
You would have.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I know Minty. I know Minty.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm meanwhile trying to deal out work stuff, so I'm like half here, half not.
This
That's
is why
okay.
I'm like Minty needs to be here because like this is stuff that I know I could get away with as long as Minty's here.
Yeah. I mean,
So
you don't actually have to say anything, Minty. We just need you to cover for Dave. So it's
yeah.
chill.
Yeah, no, I get it. I completely get it.
All
I
right.
need to do
All right,
that.
Yes.
Banana's not the Usher.
What the fuck?
Banana is almost certainly not the Usher. So I'll take you through my lifetime. I learned
Okay.
Picaro night 1. I thought Void was saying pick a roll. That's the only note I have on that day. Then I learned Usher.
Okay.
Although apparently that night I was sat next to one of the Sopranos. But I was also apparently picked.
What
by
do you
a
mean, like, soprano? Oh, it's a live.
Yeah, apparently.
Wait.
I-
You learned. What character did you start?
Picaro, it's an outsider.
And oh, do you have that anywhere?
No, because no one would be stupid enough to claim Picaro because half the time they're evil.
So there is a Picaro, and then you learn Usher.
Sure. And then and then just now I've learned ventriloquist. There, can't speak.
What? Ventriloquist?
Yeah. Which makes me think I am sat next to the real soprano.
Oh, yeah, that is a possibility, sure.
1, 2, 3. There's only 4. One other player. All 3 evils are alive. I could get.
Yeah. Hi, Void. I'd like to ask a question about the ventriloquist. Registering as another player, does that mean you register as their alignment too, or how does that work?
The ability says you register as them, so I will treat them as that character for all intents and purposes, including alignment.
The alignment. There we go. Yep. All right. Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right. Bye.
Okay, good luck.
Yes.
Hello. I don't know what Zaring's claiming. I don't know what Oxmu is claiming either, actually.
So I'm just curious what you have to say.
Because it has to be an interval then.
I don't know what, but yeah, it has to be that or Peppers at some point. I don't know. Anyway, like that's my info, but I don't think it's right. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Wait, someone else was pinning. Hold on. Okay, or not. But what the fuck are you?
Bonk time? Bonk.
My gong got shit. My head hurts.
Okay, standard Clocktower game status has been restored. Thank you, Pip. Portal.
I think we should go for Jacob today, but I want to get put under block and then lift it up onto Jacob. So I think it's good to at least clear one evil.
Can I just say, I was the tableau, so if you're doing it for that reason, don't.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, you're the tablet.
Yeah, that's the one that he's one of the people who is about to die.
There are other reasons to do it. To be fair.
Okay, but just not for that.
Sam?
Oh, that's...
I am the audience. The 2 players who are misregistering are Dawn and Dave. So whatever thing you get on Dawn or Dave, just reverse them, probably. One of them will misregister as the character and other one's alignment will be misregistered.
Dave.
Dave noms Jacob for a third time.
Does anybody want to say anything before I open noms? Pip?
I give up.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll come back to
I'll
you
come
later.
back.
Banana.
I would like to say giblets.
That's bars.
Portal?
But I'd prefer if we nominate me and get enough votes to put me on block, then go for Jacob after that, because I want to get more info.
The tableau allegedly is dead.
I'm not talking about tableau info.
Oh, okay. Well, then you'd nom yourself.
Yeah, I'll nom myself. Yep.
Okay.
Can I nominate? If nominations are open, can
I do have
Maybe
Dave as
second.
the first person who was waiting for a nom, so it depends on
I
him.
can wait.
Okay.
I can wait.
Cool. Yeah, you can do that, Portal.
I want more info.
Okay.
I just have a question.
Don't dead on this, it's not helpful. We have enough anyway.
Yeah.
Should it be obvious what role Portal does this?
I hope not, but it
I mean,
probably is.
Gruffs, what actually is your information on me? Because as far as I'm concerned, you're sitting next to that other Soprano claim.
Exactly. Yeah. And my information
My
means that
my
you
info,
get the
Scruffs.
process.
Scruffs has my information. But I'll nom Jacob.
Okay. Say why?
My information and other people's information, based on what's going on, says that Oxy has to be the Soprano, and Jacob cannot be the mime. So, yeah, that's all I have.
Jacob.
I'm pretty comfortable with this. I've been reading Dave as good for a little while, although I was a little strange after we talked so long about specifically nominating Portal Dust first that they went for first nomination. As far as I'm concerned, like, Dave, Oximo, Portal Dust, me is kind of a semi-confirmation chain, as you can argue it like that, but oh well. Yeah, pretty happy to die, my roll isn't working.
Pertinent, please.
Oh. Yes.
I definitely feel like I'm sat next to a Soprano. Thank you.
What? Oh.
Yoink. You think Banana's a Soprano or me?
No, it passes like empath.
Yeah.
Super.
My dearest Portal Dust, may I have this dance?
Sure.
Okay.
Yay.
Jacob.
Could I nominate Dawn?
Why?
There's weird misregistration stuff going on with this. I think this is a plausible Harlequin candidate. As good as, or just as good as, or as good as a execution as me, in my opinion.
Dawn.
I think I'm a better execution because I don't understand what the hell's going on. Go ahead, kill me.
The problem is, if they are Harlequin, then they're just gonna kill one of us again.
Yeah,
They
but
don't
it
confirm
improves
that.
not the prestige, right? Which is also helpful in its own right.
I'm the prestige.
I'm inclined to believe them actually, because they do seem very concerned. The problem I'm having is my leaders and candidates are dropping.
I don't really care about my hiding my role anymore. So has anyone heard of an usher?
Me.
I think he's a singer or something.
No, I'm Yosha, yeah.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
What?
Carry on.
My wayward son.
Just gonna rapidly read this script again. Be being heckled.
Pip, is that panic in your voice?
It's not panic. We can kill Jacob all we want. This is regular Pip.
I don't know why I'd be panicked over. I know I've seen the Soprano taken.
I am curious about the confidence of people saying that information, like, about people lying about certain rules. Because, like, if there's a heckler, that's gonna cause a lot of, like, you know, rough stuff. If there's a ventriloquist, they can register as other people. Like, it gets, messy.
Yeah, but poisoning with, I mean, if I was Poison Knight too, I'm still next to the Soprano. I still get that info regardless.
I just think we're tunneling on this Soprano stuff.
Jacob is executed and is dead.
Yeah.
That game.
Fuck, I was too slow to put it together.
Ta-da. Tonight's the night that the picker learns that they're evil. Okay. The evil team's just running away with it. I'm kind of surprised. Alright, I'll get Zorian's pick. And meanwhile...
Oh.
Yeah?
But Sam just missaid how the audience worked, how we were running it.
I mean, I was very clear. I was very clear when I explained it. If he misunderstood and he decides not to ask, I cannot do anything about it. If somebody else asks me, I'll clarify it. Let's call Dave in the meantime. Hello.
Pip, please.
Pip is the manager.
Pip is the manager. Oh, I want to keep that alive. Yeah, I'm keeping that manager alive. Thank you.
Okay. Noted. Thank you.
Oh, we have misregistration on the Epiphany.
So we can misregister Dave as both good and another role. Great.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really matter, but you know. I'm trying to think. Who did we kill? Because my first instinct is to kill Dawn, who is a Harlequin candidate. If I do that, I do not have any other players to show to Portal Dust.
Do we have to learn good ally players?
No. It's just that sending Portal Dust to a dead player will be really strong. I don't know if it's what he needs.
Well, you can show Epiphany though. No, but that would be.
You could show lyricist, but that's like.
I could show Dave in virtue of the audience misregistration.
No. So Sam just announced that Dawn and Dave was in audience. If you show a dead player instead of Dave, you could signal to Portal that he's misregistering as. But Evil is kind of running away with it, isn't that?
Yeah, this is exactly what's gonna happen. I'm wondering if that's the correct thing to do. Let's see.
I think it has to be, yeah.
They do have the whole Evil team alive. They're probably not going to look at Oxmio because Oxmio is in the pings. So if I kill Dawn, it's 6 alive, and then I send Portal Dust to someone who's dead. They are going to look at exactly Oxmio, Pip, Supo. They're going to look at exactly Zorian and Dave. Which is 2 executions, and that's probably fine. It's probably fine because it hinges on Portal Dust being good and having information that he understands. Which I think works. Yeah, okay, let's send Portal to a dead player. Who should that be? Banana?
I think it's Banana or Scrubs.
Yeah, I'm down for Banana. Okay, so we send Portal to Banana. Actually, I'm just wondering, can I do the same thing by killing Supo? Just to mitigate the whole 2 executions left, let's just kill these 2 people.
Yeah, because that could be like, oh, they targeted Portal Dust, but it was the suitor swap.
Yes, so in Supo's mind, that sort of doesn't confirm Portal Dust, but it will make him trust Portal Dust. Because he is currently dancing with him. So there's a possibility the Portal Dust was targeted. Which, ironically, he was. No, actually he wasn't, because Dave chose
it was
Pip. But yeah, so basically that leaves Dave, Don, and Zorian, which like is a little bit better for the evil team. And I still show Banana, who is dead, as a signal. Okay, yeah, I think I am more okay with that. Yes. Hi, Raiders! And then we should show... What do we show to Pip? I think Spotlight. We just misregistered Dave as the ventriloquist.
Yeah, we can do that.
Nice for Spotlight. Okay, Soliloquist. First is manager and then Soliloquist. Let's go. Calling Pip. Hello!
Hello!
You're still alive, and you learn Spotlight.
Spotlight? Oh no!
Good luck!
Good luck!
Poor Pip, poor Pip.
So, at the beginning of this homebrew, Scruffs was worried that manager was broken. Hi Scruffs, I hope you're watching this VOD at some point. We have messed with Pip in some horrible ways. Like, I've been so
I think
mean.
Pip had ever gotten a correct set of twos.
Yeah.
This entire game.
But to be fair, I'm doing this because there are other players, mostly Portal Dust, but also Banana and yeah, that's about it. Portal Dust and Banana, between them, there's a lot of confirmation going on. So I think someone needs to receive information that goes against that confirmation. Otherwise, it just kinda ends up in a good steamroll, and that's neither fun nor interesting. Okay, I am calling Portal Dust. Portal.
Hello.
You learn Banana.
Oh, okay. Right.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
I wonder where he's gonna put that in his solve.
I think he's going to figure out that we're signaling to him that the entire evil team is alive.
Yeah. No, he could be like, because Sam said Dave was misregistering. So Portal could be like, oh yeah, they can't show Dave because he's good. But he's misregistering as evil.
That's also possible.
Yeah, so there's an out for evil there. And if there's only 4 alive with Oxmio, well, that's the final execution, unless they're just specifically targeting Oxmio.
Yeah, I mean, Oxmio is pretty much just the whole, if they sleep on 4, they're going to just win. Does good still have a chance? Question for chat. Yeah, I think at this point in the game, my perspective is that evil has a slight edge. By slight, I mean like a 60-40. That is my perception. But I also think that evil has worked a good amount to get to this. I'm giving Portal some pretty good information because he too has worked hard for it, and the evil team has chosen not to touch him. They've not poisoned him, they've not killed him. So...
Jacob.
Oh, yes, we need to tell Jacob that he's evil. Thank you, Bart. I'm calling Jacob now. Hello!
Hiya.
Just before we tell you what alignment you are, what are you hoping to hear?
I think the problem is that I've focused. I think I've ended up causing so much focus to the Soprano double claim that if I'm not evil, I feel like I've really messed with my team. But I think I'm happy either way. I think it'll be helpful for world building if I can out that I'm good Picaro, but also I feel I'm with a decent shot of winning if I'm evil. Just kind of where I'm at.
So, Jacob, let me just tell you. My cat's head was looking to the right. Void shoes left. Do you know what that means?
I'm not sure.
That means that you have a red hat on you.
Oh baby,
So,
this is fantastic.
Yeah, this is what we did to decide your alignment at the start of the game. Just Bard asked me to pick a direction, and he decided that if I picked the same direction that his cat was facing, you would be good. I didn't, so you're
Well,
evil.
Had asked me at first, and then I decided that
Yeah.
I didn't want to choose, so Void took the responsibility of choosing.
Yeah, but I mean, that being said, like, even if you had been good, like, don't feel bad about how you've played, because I think that the way that you're playing this game is what the character picker is designed to do.
Yeah, that was kind of the impression I got.
Mhm.
Was like, it's like politician, goon-esque kind of thing.
Sort of, yeah. Alright, well, enjoy. Hope you find your team.
Right, thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
I think Jacob have a good punch on where his team is.
I think so too. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning. In the night.
Good morning.
Super died.
Makes sense. Yep. Right, Pip, what the fuck are you on about?
It's time.
Yep. So I'm gonna do. Oops, I did it again.
Oh yeah.
Your live neighbors are wait. Your live neighbors are not your friends.
That's
Wait,
amazing.
no, I'm gonna say are. Or I'm gonna say, yeah, are not your friends. Yeah. Cause us.
Oops, I did it again. Just barely fits. Nice job.
Oops, I did it again. It's exactly 5.
Yeah.
Oops, I did it again. Your live neighbors are not your friends. I think that works.
I really respect the commitment to this bit.
Oh, of course. Like, go big or go home, am I right?
Absolutely. Good luck, Dave.
And the team will tell you I would be the one
Look,
to do it. For
Dave,
sure.
Dave, I knew that you were gonna let me get the cat, so I just immediately hit follow player and just made it.
Great.
I think is the demon.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's Saurian because I haven't heard much from them. I haven't been in any of my pings, so yeah.
Plausible.
Yes.
Okay, so that should be a lot of important information.
Yeah, so I opted to try to keep in mind, but it could be getting messed with a heckler or ventriloquist. Like it's really tough to kind of take it at full face value.
Okay, so do you know who Pip is? He's like the only last
Nope.
blank. Okay,
They said they'd be a very scary vampire.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Anything else?
Osher 7?
Yeah, but that's probably they had an.
Oh, the Osher 7. Yes, there's that. I think
So-
Dawn's a Harlequin, honestly.
Dawn, Harlequin, yeah.
Yeah, I just get that impression.
But who's then evil between? There's need like it can't not be like I was thinking Pip and then Oxy, Scruff, Sam, Darium, Dave as good, but
Yeah.
that cannot be.
It
'cause
can if
that's a-
Dawn's misregistering from the audience. That they could be a minion who's registering as a townsfolk due to the audience's ability, but Banana's next to
Okay.
Soprano, so it doesn't go all the way around. So it would
Oh
mean
yeah.
yeah.
Dawn
If it,
could
even
be
if it starts
because-
with me 1, 2, 3,
So
4,
it could
5,
be an
6,
8.
7.
Yeah, it could be
Yeah.
8 if Dawn. 8 or higher if Dawn is misregistering as a good.
Well, that
character.
makes you an outsider too. Like that forces everyone, basically you, Sam, Dave, Jacob, and Portals have to be all the outsiders and evil team.
Why outsiders?
Well, because Usher only cares about.
I hate
Oh.
this. I fucking
Yeah.
hate this.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I agree.
Don't.
You, Pip, not you, but what you said.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Hello, welcome back. Portal Dust.
I don't think there's any point in me going for another lift because I think at this point I want to execute Zorian because they're the only person not in any of my info, and I kind of trust the other two players alive aren't in my info, so I'd want to go for Zorian today.
Pip.
So, hello. The game's coming towards the end, so frankly, I'm just gonna out. I'm your manager. Night 1, I learned Picaro, and then allegedly after that, I've been learning stuff sat next to a soprano, so probably not that relevant. Especially because it points to that fairy soprano being the Picaro, so shrugs.
Sam.
I think Pip's info on Dawn might be because of my ability and not because of a soprano sitting next to Pip. I told Dave and Dawn are my 2 players who will misregister.
The thing is,
Dave?
Yeah, I might as well come out with my info because I think it's pertinent now that we're at 6. I am your lyricist. My words that I've been doing for the Storytellers have all been song lyrics because why not? Storytellers have been awesome at matching to go along with it. So this is going to take a second, bear with me. My first day, I did Chapel Roan sings hot. Well, Chapel sings hot to go. Oxorzo is soprano. And then I did You Are My Fire. A night 1 roll is a liar. Then I did. This is when I think I got hit with the soprano first. I did It's Gonna Be May. And then I learned In Play is a Maim. And then they explained mime. They just wanted to rhyme it. And then today I did Oops, I Did It Again, and then I learned Your Alive Neighbors Are Not Your Friends. So if I'm being hit by my alive neighbor that's a soprano, then I can press Portal, which means Jacob wasn't the mime, which tells me that if there is an evil, they're dead on the left, somewhere near me, which would be Jacob, and that the other 2 evil are from Pip to Zor, so whatever you want to call them.
Banana.
So according to Pip's information, there should be a Picaro somewhere. Yeah. No, I haven't heard of a claim of one. Secondly, my information, hello, I was the usher, I got a 7, which does not make sense. Therefore, I think my information is wrong. It kind of confirming knocks me, unless there's some other poisoning going on, because Sam and Dawn are both claiming outsiders. Top of the room cannot be a 7, the bottom of the room cannot be a 7 if the evil's in there somewhere. Okay.
Banana.
Yes.
First thing, you learn good players, not townsfolk.
Oh, that might. Okay.
Second thing, my ability might make an evil register as good to you. Third thing, an interval, if in play, will definitely register as good.
My other point, though, is like Scruff's being sort of a mean kill from a prestige makes sense if they're going to receive incorrect information.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I want to point to what Sam said in point 2. I think a 7 is what would have been the possible number if it wasn't a misregistration. And good players are Dave, Darium, Sam, Scruffs, Oxme, Banana, Pip. And then Dawn is probably the Harlequin that is misregistering as a good Harlequin and making it 8, and you're getting the 7 instead.
Super, did you want to say anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Portal.
2 of my soliloquist people are still alive, which pretty much narrows it down to me to just 1 player because of the thing with Dawn, and I socially trust Dave. And I think we should go into Zorian today to.
I'm
clear up
down
that
for
route.
Zorian. Dave knobs Zorian. If knobs are open.
Sure, let's take some bumps. Anything to add?
Based on my info, based on the people that I trust, the last 2 evils are between Pip to Zorian. I'm betting a little bit based on my first night of info, where they showed me the Soprano between Ox and Zor, I'm going back to TV rules. They possibly showed me the Soprano with someone maybe evil. I trust Portal based on my information as well. I think this is a good shot.
Zorian, defense. Zorian, you here?
No real defense on my part.
Okay.
I'm fine with this. I think I might have been the mime. My info is. If you want to go over it.
Based on my info, there's no mime in play.
There's addition.
There can be, Dave, if Jacob was the Soprano, and no, because that makes sense.
If Jacob was
Can I ask a storyteller question quickly?
Of course. Hey, what's up?
So, if I as a manager had my information messed with, not all the time, but on one particular day, would that change where the chain is being started from?
Yes. So basically how that works is, I start by telling you an in-play role, or, a role that someone is registering as. The following night, I need to tell you a neighbor of that role. So if there are multiple players that register or can register as that role, you can learn any of their clockwise neighbors. The following night, the same process applies. See what I mean?
Yeah, okay, so it's even messier than I thought it would.
Yeah, so you would only ever get stuck if it came to a point where you learned a role and for some reason on the following night nobody in the Grim was able to register as that role. In which case I will not be able to wake you and tell you anything.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
therefore worth, in the event that they are the Harlequin, do we not execute them, and then they'll probably kill the demon?
No,
we might as well.
Yeah,
Because they'll be executed, and then we'll just go for the person we're trying to execute again.
Done.
I mean, if you want the interval loss,
I was gonna nominate myself
Say why?
because I want to die. I don't want to be the frame.
I understand you want to die. I'm not dancing with you anymore. I know it hits you hard. But you can live. I believe in you.
I could kill or ask to kill Oxy, that way I get sober info. For sure.
I mean, yeah, but at this point, I guess we can just flip it.
I
But
mean,
I think it's mostly fucks with the manager.
Well, if we flip it, then you're outing evil.
But the thing is, though, if we kill Oxy now or Oxme now, Dave, you're just going to die at night, right?
True.
Pip information gonna make no sense, even if you dice.
Yeah, I've learned something about my role and how my information is given, and thanks to the existence of a certain outsider, turns out my information is head shrinking.
Zorian is dead.
It's only on even dawn.
Yeah. So it turns out I only need to learn a neighbor class.
The drama's starting. Let's go. Okay. I'm just calling Dave here. Hello.
Portal Dust.
Portal Dust is the soliloquist.
Yeah, kill him.
Okay, bye. Okay. He wasn't going to learn any info, but I guess he is trusted. That's fair. There's not much else to do.
So do we show audience or usher?
I think I want to go with Usher because I need to signal that that something is wrong with Oxme. Because tomorrow is pretty much the only day that they have to execute Dave. In what other way could this information be interpreted? Let's see. Ventriloquist next to Spotlight. And then Usher again. Derm is the only player claiming Spotlight. So it will seem that Dave was registering as the Ventriloquist and therefore is not the Ventriloquist. Yeah,
no, I think you actually have to show the audience.
Why? Because
everyone thinks Oxmew is the what's it called? The
Soprano.
Soprano, yeah. And if Pip actually gets a true pair now, he should know that he can't be, because both Sam and Dayram are trusted for being good.
So what I'm trying to give to Pip here is a piece of information that will signal what exactly went wrong with their previous information. My thought is that if I show a Spotlight and then audience, Pip is going to know that there's been a jump from Picaro to Usher. The problem is that the Picaro is not outed, so that Picaro could be anywhere. So that information does not point to Oxmeo being the interval or any sort of evil.
No, but showing this would point to Oxmeo not being the Soprano, because Pip would get true information.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's running with false information.
Oh, yes,
That's the only thing it's running. That's why I thought you should do audience.
Okay.
Because Oxmeo is super trusted as the Soprano.
I see. So basically, yeah, so the trade-off is that it doesn't point to Oxmeo being the interval, but it points to Oxmeo not being the Soprano. And I think I am okay with that. Yes. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you've made your case. You convinced me. Audience. Alright, I'm calling Pip. Pip!
Oh no, I'm not dead.
Still kicking. Tonight you learn. Audience.
Audience. Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I think that was like one of the only ways to help good team to actually have a chance.
Yes,
because they would literally just go straight into Dawn.
I agree. I had
because Pip now has 3 outsider, which means he knows there's outsider modifications. There's no portent, so from Pip it has to be Dawn, Sam, and Jacob, or it's Dawn and Sam plus 1 more, which means he can think Oxmeo is evil Picaro.
Yeah. I see your thought process now. The part that I was missing at the beginning of your suggestion was that I completely forgot that Oxmeo claiming interval was the reason why Pip believed that their information was wrong. Once I actually reconnected the dots, I understood why your suggestion had value. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. How much time do I need to spend just pretending that I'm doing something else? Dave is claiming the resist, so I guess that doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we can just go today. None of the evil players are claiming the roles that way. Let's go.
At the time, I was like, oh yeah.
Good morning! In the night, Portal Dust has died.
Damn. Alright, I have a player what I killed today.
Hello!
Hello. So I'm gonna switch things up, and I'm just gonna be like, I asked, the demon is, and then you're gonna give me Oxy. Ox.
Alright. Best of luck then.
Alright, thank you.
See
I hate this. I hate this so much. I tried to be slick, and it didn't work.
I may have saved Portal's life on the day I died by dancing with him.
Did, yeah.
I believe that, yeah.
I mean, like, Void and Bard know what I'm like. I'm going to die if I'm start knowing on day one. So it's a bit rough if next to Demon they will hear that and misregister someone and then have false information. I don't know. I'm just saying things. I
think either way we've got to kill Tim, because at this point it's just all like leading towards him. I think he was in one of my soliloquist things, but I think that might have been a heckled. Because I was pretty much at that point, people probably knew
Who
what
do
I
you think
was.
is a heckler? Zorian? Zorian
Can I
was
get
the only
David
fight.
here?
Yeah.
Can I let David? Hello.
That makes
One will misregister in their character, other would misregister in their alignment.
I thought that made sense. For a second it did. Like, I've got a little line going on here. I learned Spotlight 2 nights ago, and then I learned Audience last night.
I don't know how clockwise is determined in this circle.
It would be 2 that players. Well, clockwise is Ox Me to Banana.
Yeah. For me, and I think we're leaning Pip right now.
Yeah.
I'm leaning somewhere else.
If you're leaning me because no one has come out as the Picario, that's kind of dumb. Because if you were playing an outsider with a 50% chance to be evil, even if you were good, would you come out?
I mean,
no.
I need to know what your info is.
Yeah.
I need to see it
Picario
all.
night 1, Usher night 2, Ventriloquist night 3, Spotlight night 4, and I just learned Audience night 5.
What?
That's what I learned.
What was the first one?
Picario. Picaro?
The Picaro, Usher, then what?
Ventriloquist, Spotlight, and then Audience.
Well,
No, I
if
have a
we
Spotlight
trust-
and Audience next to each other.
If we trust Oxmin, none of them are relevant, except the first.
Everything except the Picaro can be bollocks if we trust Oxman.
Portal? No, that won't work.
Right, it's you start knowing an in-play character. Each night learned a characteristic in clockwise from the last character that you learned. And from what I remember, an audience is clockwise from a spotlight, which is true info, which you can't have if you're sat next to the soprano.
Would
I mean, I also learned in my day 2 info if Ox is a soprano would be sober, a night 1 roll is a liar.
Well, we could have a heckler that shoots Sam for some reason.
What other night 1 rolls are other than me?
So I clarified with the SC because someone also brought up. I think Banana, wasn't it you that brought up the you start knowing?
I think you did, but I sort of said you.
I clarified if it was the same thing as a you start knowing. A night 1 roll is just if they woke up on that first night. A roll that would wake up on that first night.
Supo,
Sorry, Scruss, go on.
I think there is. Oh, sorry.
I just want to know, Supo, who were you dancing with at the end of night, day 1?
Day 1, I was dancing with Dawn.
Then you moved to Portal.
Zorian.
Right? Zorian, okay.
And then Portal.
Right. If Darian's evil, why did they die? There's no way to swap it. There's no reason to kill off minions in this game. Just confused about that.
Well, the thing about Pip's information is if there's a heckler alive, they could have made someone else register as a spotlight.
No, I still couldn't have learned Audience.
By
If I'm
Pip's
in a-
info. Sorry, go full.
If I'm under the effect. Oh, sorry, yeah, go on, Paul.
I think that discrepancy of an in-play role is from lack of information of who's where on the grim. But I'm still leaning towards heavily Pip is the demon because that like Spotlight and Audience thing along with the the Picardo, that's not outing at this point. like it's
Where
two
the
lies.
Picaro comes from.
But Pep knew I was the spotlighter.
Yeah.
Banana?
He's
I knew that.
lying in a sense.
My thing is like by Pip's info, if there is human Oxby is a demon apparently at this point. By my info, if I was like the ventriloquist would be clockwise for me, which points at Pip or Dawn, right? Probably. I guess or Zoyan. Zoyan's mainly blank. But like no one's claimed to have been swapped as far as I've heard. So that's also a lie. And then having spotlight then audience, and audience is someone who like wait, it's Dave, not Dave. Never mind. Okay. That's my done.
Pip.
I just want to say
All of my information makes sense in a world where Oxium, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, is the Picaro who's been lying about being the Soprano, is evil, so won't come out with it, because why would they? Then Soprano goes to Usher. I cannot explain why I got ventriloquist. Maybe there's a heckler. I don't know at this point. And
The
then I've got
ventriloquist could easily be because of they were misregistering because of me.
yeah, someone's like maybe who was it you said? Dawn misregistered as the Usher, which gave me Zorian the ventriloquist. I don't know, that works.
They
And then
never
I've gone from
claimed
there
outsider.
along. That doesn't mean you're not one.
I let Portal Dust and Banana know this. I try to be slick. Instead of doing music lyrics this time, all I went up to Void and Minty and said was "the demon is," and they went really quickly Ox, and I'm like, fuck. In the world where Jacob is the starting soprano and Ox is evil, if I flip it, I still always trust Portal Dust. But that would mean that Pip could be good, and Pip is just getting some incorrect info. I lost my train of thought. I had it, and I just lost it.
Well, where's the mime then?
There would be a mine. That's where I was going with it, and Pip could be a mine.
I saw.
There is no claim of knowledge elsewhere.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
I'm
double
going
claim.
to
We
Sam
have
and then
our-
Oh, it's
Banana.
a double claim. Okay, so yeah.
I think we have our demon right here in Dave, or at least an evil who is lying from the start. Because Pip, you can back me up. The ST would never directly give a name in a lyricist question, as claimed by Dave.
It's basically final frame.
That's
and
that's
he's lived
what I
as
was
well,
given.
So
Yeah, but if you go and ask the demon is, you would get anything beside a name.
I got what I got.
Yeah,
I mean,
Pip
as
also
long as
asked
there's
the
Okay,
Pip also
I think
asked the
this
minion.
this discussion is becoming a little bit circular, so let's maybe move past it. Banana.
Okay, cool.
I completely forgot.
Okay.
Do we think there's an interval in play?
If we think there's a portent in play, it's equally as dangerous. So I think we just have to treat this as final.
So
One of our outsiders we know is still alive could become evil, and that could just be the end of us.
Yeah. Jacob, are you still claiming Soprano? You see a Soprano token?
Yeah, it's the token I was drawn. I went to both my neighbours immediately and told them.
Okay.
okay, I've never heard Portal info, and apparently he's like a very good information role. Can we hear that into our nomination?
It's right. Soliloquist. First it was you, then it was Supo, then it was Pip, and then it was Banana. I think I might have been heckled when I got the info on Pip.
Yeah, I do
Right,
think we
that's
should
fine.
nominate.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I think Coxmeal was first.
First was Dawn,
No,
but
okay.
I was
Dawn?
gonna nominate. Oh,
Okay, yeah, I would like to nominate Dave.
Say why?
Okay. I have no idea about this script. I'm just going by blood on the Clocktower vibes. Tip seems so confused that he's either acting very well. So I believe Pip. The last bit that Dave got about a name just didn't sound right, and I have no other reason. I have no mechanical reason. Just and the fact that both of us, our names came up, and one of us was misregistered, and I know I'm not evil. So that's it. It's weak, but it's all I got.
Dave, defense.
All my info lines up. Whether the Soprano is still alive, or if Jacob was the starting Soprano, that would mean Ox would be evil. I literally told Portal I tried something. That's what the info I was given. If you kill me, sure, fine. I'm not evil. I'm not the demon. I'm literally just a lyricist who has been having fun doing song lyrics the whole time.
Pip, why aren't you voting on this?
Yeah, Pip.
I think it's Dawn. I think Dave's just a ventriloquist.
I don't like that.
And I trusted you, Pip. Whatever.
I don't like that Pip didn't vote on that.
I mean, I've just explained why.
Dave,
I know.
Dave nominates Pip. It ain't me, and if that's the case, Pip might be doing a double bluff to make me look evil. It's not me. I am literally just a lyricist. I have been open and honest. I've been telling people one person at a time every day that I'm a lyricist with my info. I think starting with Darium. Yeah, my info lines up, literally. Don't tie this unless you want to go to sleep, but I'm not the demon, I'm not evil.
Pip, defense.
I agree. I don't think you're a demon. I do think you're a minion. However,
Can I add that rant? If Pip's defense is done, sorry.
yeah, that's pretty much. I'm not the demon. I don't know how to prove that.
Okay, Sam, pertinent.
My question to Dave. Dave, if you got Oxme as the demon, why are you nominating Pip? And not Oxme?
On the off chance that Oxme is the Soprano.
Soprano's dead.
Are we just putting
already
all votes on this, or what are we doing?
I mean, we are sure that Jacob was the mime.
There it is. Yep, evil's lifting.
Yeah.
But
Evil lifted off.
Five's enough.
And Pip, you're fine with that, right?
No, I'm really not. But
there are only
I
5
don't
votes in the game.
I'm not the demon, so I don't know what to tell anyone.
I think it might just be Dawn.
I said I had a very weak accusation. It was just the way things have pulled out. I could definitely be wrong. I have no idea. I can't do it by mechanics.
We can
Pip,
tie it if Dave and Oxme.
No, because
are
what
dead.
Pip, what demon does the whole so Pip someone would say, what demon would execute someone else instead of them? Why did Scruffs die if Dawn's a demon?
I do see Pip having a hand up, so I would like to hear from Pip.
Pip nominates Dawn, I guess. Apparently we can tie it. I'm not convinced by Eyeline. I would rather not die. At this point, I would take tying it and seeing if we fucking lose.
Don?
I made all my Pip, I believe you, but I think we've lost. I don't know. It could be Oxy too. It's not me.
No, I'm pretty sure Oxy has to be the.
No, if you want to lift this, you have to tie.
If we tie, how would we win?
Yeah, we won't win if we tie.
You can't either way, right? It's...
Oh no, but if we have a...
If it's Pip,
Oxme, you're the last player you can nominate. Are you going to nominate?
I think we have the demon on the block.
Alright. Pip is dead. And with that, one way or the other, the game's over.
This will be interesting.
This was quite complex to run. So, as per usual, I think I will start with the easy stuff. Like, Supo. Supo was the suitor. Apparently the role that he wanted to pull after the great many dancing shenanigans from game 1. I did think that was quite funny. Supo danced with a bunch of people. It didn't actually matter. More on that later. We have Darium the Spotlight, who was targeted by the demon on the second night and died. Sorry, Darium. We had an audience who made 2 people misregister. Those people were Dave and Dawn. We'll also come back to them. We had Banana the Usher, who learned a 7 on night 1. And as per the stream, my reaction was, the last time that somebody on my stream learned a 7, I made a clip out of it and it's still on my Twitch. This is true.
Oh no.
It's not you. It's not you. It's just that it is quite interesting that you just took that number and was like, oh, spicy, pocketed it and left. Where do you think your 7 is, Banana?
If it's true, fuck me. Me, Osmi, Scruff, Sam, Darium, Dave. What happens that? And Jacob? No, that makes no sense. I don't know. No, I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you that Oxme is in it because Oxme is the interval who registered as good. And Scruffs is in it because Scruffs is just a good tableau who learned mime because he was chosen by the heckler on night 2. There is no mime in this game. Jacob is the evil Picaro.
Yay.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh,
Now-
so that's where you're doing this shit.
Now, Portal's information was mostly sober, I think. I believe that Oxme was the only evil player that we showed. I wanted to show Portal Banana on the first night, just as like a low-key information role that had something that was borderline unbelievable. But I was persuaded by Minty and Bard to switch it to Oxme and then go elsewhere, just to help Banana solve for her information. Now, I'll tell you that Evil was won. Because I want to go through Pip's manager info. Because Pip is still suffering. I'm sorry, Pip.
No, I've got it. I've got it. I think I've got it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Tell me
No,
what you
I
think
haven't.
happened. Tell me what you think happened.
So I learned Jacob night 1,
Yes.
and then Oxme misregistered so I could learn Banana's role.
Yes.
Then I don't have a single fucking clue.
What was
how
your
I
night
got
3?
ventriloquist. Ventriloquist.
Alright, so Scruffs was chosen twice by Zorian. The first time was on night 2, when we gave him poisoned information. The third night he died, so we made him misregister by character. Misregistering Scruffs by character, we gave you effectively what is in Oxme's seat. Which is Ventriloquist, but Ventriloquist is not actually in the game, as you can see. After that, we used Zorian's ability to register Dave, the Epiphany, who thanks to the audience ability was registering as good, but on that specific night was also registering as another character because he was chosen by the heckler. So it was misregistering in both ways. And then we gave you Spotlight by registering Dave as the ventriloquist. And the last night was the toughest one. I have to thank Bard for the information that we gave you, because I was going to give you Usher again. But Bard then interjected and made a case for me to give you Audience instead, as a piece of true information that would have signaled to you that Oxme specifically was not the soprano. My intention was to specifically point to Oxmeo as the interval, because Oxmeo seemed to mostly be trusted as not the demon. And as you can see with an interval in play, effectively Final 4 was the last time that you could have executed the demon. Because Dom was just the prestige, who killed Scuffs. That's pretty much it. So...
What was the audience? Did audience not change the alignment of anyone?
Audience made both Dave and Dawn register as evil. register as the opposite alignment. So the Usher 7 came from Pip through Dave, because Jacob is the evil Picaro. It's just not showing as such in the Grim because there is no red icon for the outsider.
GG.
Yeah, night check Darium, learn Spotlight. I was like, get rid of I don't want that in play. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
I had vibes on you, Dave. I had vibes.
I think the only knight that we actually decided to kill, because for the most part Dave chose a player, learned the role, and he was just like, yeah, kill him. Dave only decided to save I think
I
Pip.
saved Portal the first time. Oh no.
No, I don't think you ever chose Portal. I think you saved Pip when you learned that Pip was the manager.
Oh yeah. I
then you
wanted
get
to leave Pip as a frame. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to leave Pip as a frame.
And at that point, I was between killing Don and Supo. I decided to go for Supo mostly for two reasons. One, that I wanted Supo to trust Portal, who was his current suitor pick. And two, I was planning to give Portal just a dead player, because the only other choice was Dawn, which was not very helpful. And I wanted...
No, the other choice was Dave.
So
in the
we were correct that
Oh, yeah.
Dave picked me the first night, just not that first night.
Not that first night, yeah.